The COVID-19 pandemic has affected everyone, everywhere. But as far as the economy is concerned, the sector that has suffered the most is probably that of tourism. Since the outbreak began, we have learned new ways to work, new ways to shop, new ways to communicate, and even new ways to learn. Now that it seems clear that the pandemic will continue for at least another year, we need to find new ways to travel, or tourism will be another COVID casualty. Here are some tips on how to travel safely during the COVID-19 pandemic. Know before you go! Number 1. Do your research. Just as you would normally check your travel itinerary before leaving, you should now check to see if your transport and your lodgings have anti-COVID measures in place. COVID measures should take precedence over others. For example, a room with a balcony that allows for air circulation is now more desirable than a fixed window with a sea view. Number 2. A to B. Make your trip as direct as possible, and if possible, travel by car. Avoid public transport as much as possible. Avoid public rest stops and stop only when necessary. Bring snacks and drinks with you to avoid queues, and wash or sanitize your hands before and after every stop. Number 3. The great outdoors. Respiratory virus transmission mainly occurs indoors, as air circulation greatly diminishes the risk, so stay outdoors. If you have to eat at a restaurant, opt for one with outdoor seating and at least 2 meters between tables. Choose outdoor activities like walking and biking over indoor ones. It'll put you less at risk and it'll be better for you too. Number 4. Avoid flying. As with any public transport, airports are a risk mainly because of the amount of people that pass through them. If you can, avoid them. If you do have to fly, make sure your airline has anti-COVID measures in place and that it allows for social distancing. Whilst in the airport, be aware of everything you touch and sanitize directly afterwards. Most commercial aircraft have an air circulation system with approximately 50% outside air and 50% recirculated through HEPA filters. Even so, a badly timed sneeze is all it takes. So wear your mask on board. Number 5. Packing. When preparing for your trip, there are a few additional things you should add to your list. Hand sanitizer and hand soap, sanitizing hand wipes, water and snacks for the journey, and N95 face masks. Bear in mind that an N95 mask is good for about 8 hours of continual use before becoming saturated and requiring a change. When packing, allow for this and the possibility that one may break or get damaged. When it comes to masks, the more the merrier. Number 6. Be ingenious. If you're going to see family members, try to avoid staying in their home, book lodgings nearby or hire a caravan or a motorhome, or just get a tent and camp on their lawn. Remember that humanity's ability to overcome adversities comes from our adaptability and ingenuity. So rather than bury our heads till it all dies down, let's use our heads to carry on living. Where are you going to visit next? Comment below.